That's caught. It's Moore. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. That completion makes it second and short. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Wimsatt. Grab down the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Clay. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
3, Jacksonville State, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
That is 3 plays down. It's 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. To the air. It's Wimsatt. Slangs the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On third down, it's a handoff. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Receivers are bunched together. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for some space. It's Clay.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Texas State.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. The DB's backing off from the line now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
7, Texas State, 3.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
1st and 10.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Touchdown, Bobcats. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Texas State, 10. Jacksonville State, 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Jacksonville State Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. On the move now. Using his legs here.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes a quick catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Looking for a gap. It's Clay. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Jacksonville State 7.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
And your Jacksonville State Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Wimsatt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. It's 4th down. You've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Touchdown.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
24, Jacksonville State, 7.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Marked down at the 44. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
2 o'clock with the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Touchdown, Texas State. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
31. Jacksonville State, 14.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
23. And your Jacksonville State Gamecocks will take over. First
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Looking deep to the right side. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go. Now the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bobcats. They are pouring it on now.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Oh, what a grab! Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Lets it go quickly. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Pounding away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in this season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah.